Immutable is undeniably one of, if not the biggest player in the Web3 gaming space, hosting hundreds of free games and having the highest market cap in the space with almost $2 billion in market cap. And on top of that, they will even make a $50 million airdrop that is already active, and you can already claim your gems and wait for get the IMX airdrop. And since Immutable is so good, I thought it was a nice idea today to show to you the top 5 games on Immutable to play in September. And I will even show to you how to earn in all those games. The first game I want to show you is actually a gem. I never heard about this game, I just saw this game randomly on Twitter, I tried it and I started to love it. This game is Somnis Rainbow Rush. This is a mobile deck building auto battler, so that essentially reminds me of Clash Royale, and this is a good thing since I loved Clash Royale. And their game is actually eligible even for claim 50 gems on the Immutable passport. Actually super fun because you have to build your deck with different cards like in Clash Royale, and then you have to play both in the campaign and even versus other player, and you can play versus the other player in ranked match. They already have even different mode, you can even play 2 versus 2 and so on. This game is almost a Web2 game, is really super fun. On top of that, they already have even a clan system and even a village system that will help you to upgrade your cards and even build other things, so it's really a super complete game. But it's not over there, they will even do a 50 million token airdrop for the release of the game, of which 1 million of those tokens are just for reach the chapter 3 in the story, and that is actually super easy. I think you can do that in around 1 or 2 hours of gameplay, so just for login in the game and play for 1-2 hours you already enter in a 1 million token airdrop. Instead the other 40 million are divided like as you can see there, of which so the majority, so 10 million are just for participating in quests, so you have just to play the game, do quests, and then remember always that you have to claim your badge on the site, because if not you will not be eligible for the airdrop. All those quests then will give you points that will get transformed into token at the TGE. So guys, another time I really suggest you to try this game, I have even the link down below, at least reach the chapter 3 so you enter in the 1 million token airdrop just for 1-2 hours of gameplay. But actually I'm pretty sure that you will even continue to play because I'm really having fun with it. The second game is another gem that I found. Trust me, you will really hear from this game in this month. The game that I'm talking about is Blast Royale. That is a mobile top-down shooter PvP where in each game you will fight against other players in a fast-paced battle royale, in which you will have to run from the zone, loot weapons and try to be the last one standing. I tried the gameplay myself and I had a lot of fun, probably because I won almost of the games, but the gameplay felt really similar to Brawl Stars, and another time this is a really good thing since I love Brawl Stars and is actually one of the most hyped Web2 game of the moment. So yeah, Blast Royale has a huge potential. On top of that, they have backing them multiple huge investors with giants like Animoca, and they were able to achieve more than 600,000 downloads, 6,000 daily active users and 80,000 monthly active users. This is even without having yet activated the marketing, and to be honest, is the first time I hear that from a Web3 game. On top of that, I have even some direct internal info from a friend that works with Blast Royale that is saying that October will be huge for them with TGE, airdrops and even events. So another time be sure to check them out, and if you do so, be sure to put in the game my content creator code MIPO, because guys, all those content creator code and referral make me possible to continue to do this channel and bring to you more videos. On Blast Royale you can't say that this time I was late. The third game instead is a game that will always be there because it's actually the reason why Immutable got created, and this game is Ghosts Unchained. Ghosts Unchained is a TCG, so a trading card game that is one of the oldest crypto games, and if it's still alive there is a reason, because it's one of the most high quality games in the space. To be honest, a bunch of months ago they were really dropping and the game was not in a good spot, but lately they are working perfectly, and this is even the reason reason why I probably will come back to Gods Unchained, because they are working really well. One important thing they did was removing the bots and raise the rewards of the real players. But how can you earn in Gods Unchained? So you have two ways. The first one is to sell the NFT card that you get, but in this way it's pretty hard to make solid amount of money. The second one is the Gods play to earn. So the Gods is the token of Gods Unchained, and every day based on your rank and the first 10 games you will earn fragments that then at the end of the day will become Gods token. Before, at the top rank in Mythic, it was kinda hard even to do just 10 Gods, that at the price of today is like $1.50, while instead now multiple players with events and so on are farming even up to 50 or 60 Gods day. And yeah, if you can make math, this is almost $10 a day. So at the end of the year is more than $3,000. This play to earn is actually crazy, and this is why Gods Unchained is one of the games I suggest you to play in this September. And if you don't want to miss info of Gods Unchained, I remember to you to subscribe to my channel and even enter in my Discord server where there are a lot of Gods Unchained players. The next game is the most hyped crypto game of the moment, and this game is Ravenquest. That is a pixelated MMORPG where you will have a lot of quests, fight, farming, fishing. There is literally everything you want to do, thousands of hours of content and more than 7 years of developing. This is because this game was before a Web 2 game called Ravendown. So yeah, this game is actually a Web 2 quality game because actually was a Web 2 game. But the hype is not only for the quality of the game, but is even because they are doing a 10 million quest token airdrop. Although this airdrop was just for the top 1000, but since Ravenquest have one of the best, if not the best team working in their game, they listened to the feedback and they will even reward 12,000 players with quest packs that will have inside them up to 2,000 tokens. And now they will do specific leaderboard for each profession, so like for fishing and so on. So yeah, a really great game with a great team and a great airdrop. So why not to play it? Yeah, there is actually no reason for not to play it. So another time, go down below, utilize my link, even because you will get $25 free of pack and even a raffle for a land worth $25,000. So yeah, be sure to not fade Ravenquest. The only thing is that the game is on early access and they actually closed the early access, but the good news is that they will reopen the 20th of September. And this is why they are inside this video, because guys, you gotta play Ravenquest in September. Even because they are even eligible for the 50 gems airdrop. So even if you don't want to play Ravenquest, I suggest you at least to reach the point for get the 50 gem on EMX. Okay, and now we are at the last game. And which game if not the flagship game of Immutable? And yes, you know this game because I'm bringing it a lot on my channel, and this game is Guild of Guardians. That is a mobile RPG gacha games available both on Android and iOS, where you will need to grind a lot, level up your guardians, face other player and even the story in an auto battler fight. You can earn inside this game in two ways. The first one is to make NFT and sell those NFT. The second one is to compete in the monthly and events leaderboard and get the GOG token as rewards. In September they are hosting a lot of events and they are even paying in GOG the leaderboards, where for example the first player will make 12,000 GOG token that right now are worth around $350. So a pretty solid amount. Although remember guys that this is a kinda grind game, so it's really hard to reach like an high spot if you still haven't played and if you don't pay to win, but so you don't have any way for earn. So actually the best way for earn in Guild of Guardian if you are like a new player probably is to try to summon the new guardians and transform them in NFT, even because now is the best moment for do so, because in the summon there are 3 guardians that are all worth 100 or even more dollars. So you just have to find one of them and you already made more than $100 as a free-to-play player. So yeah, Guild of Guardian is for sure one of the Immutable games that you should play in September. And actually I even made the ultimate beginner's guide for the best game of September, so Ravenquest. I suggest you to check it. And if you enjoyed my video, please remember to drop a like and subscribe to my channel because that really helped me a lot. And I guess see you to the next video.